Attention, all Utah Republicans, all conservative-leaning voters or thinkers that could potentially be voters. Your leadership / politicians are fucking crazy. You might have some solid ideas. You might have some really good strategies to actually help this country. But the politicians representing those ideas are so perverted that there's no way that your ideas can filter through in a non-influenced manner, and they just turn to shit. Democrats on a national level, arguably the same to a maybe lesser degree. They definitely get turned to shit, but maybe not quite in the same. I don't feel the same punching down kind of feeling. I feel like the GOP enjoyed punching down, and the Democrats just kind of chalk it up to just kind of how life is. You know, it's okay, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but they say it in a nicer way. But you know what? Your politicians are fucking nuts, so we need you to run for office. We need you to spread your reasonable, rational ideas. I actually hear quite a few conservative, reasonable, rational ideas quite a bit. Believe it or not, I work at a university, and there are some very conservative views, even though it's a very liberal, playground. But and I enjoy hearing them. We need to be able to invite and welcome different viewpoints and grow up. If you can't be friends with somebody who has a disagreement with you or who thinks in a different way. Like, I mean, we're not freaking children, right? I mean, I'm 37. What happens if you're, 25 and you just harumph? I can get a harumph out of that guy. You just harumph until people agree with you. And if they don't agree with you, you just cut them out. I mean, what fun is that? Who doesn't like to be challenged? And if you don't like to be challenged, why not? I get that it's uncomfortable, but we need to challenge ourselves in order to grow. You don't grow by being comfortable. A tree doesn't grow tall and strong because it's just chilling. It's because the damn wind tries to throw it over, so it's really strong. Super strong. And so you need that push, that shove, that kick in the ass to, force you to stand up and kind of show, the metal you're made from. But that's kind of how I feel. This comes from, for what it's worth, a guy who has driven over the road in a truck, who's worked in the oil industry, who's worked in factories, also now works in pediatric research. I have a wide range, and we need reasonable people, regular people. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what degree you have. If your full intent is to sell out, well, go eat a dick. Like, what the hell? Like, why would I want to even have a conversation with you? Like, how is that not a non-starter? I don't get that. We have so many people that are non-starters because they're corporate first, and it blows my mind. And yet we actually take them as if it's a rational way to behave and a rational way to vote. It blows my mind. We need regular people. I don't give a shit what education you come from. You can think rationally. I can understand where you come from. You can be pulled by evidence and not have overwhelming evidence and take a snowball into court and say, well, since there's snow here, then there must be no such thing as climate change or global warming. And come on, guys. Let's quit being fucking idiots. Let's quit listening to people who are paid to be disingenuous. It's time to get real. Nobody is going to save you but yourself. Nobody wants the job. Nobody. None. Nobody wants the job. You need to save yourself. So why aren't you doing you? Why aren't your ideas up there? Why aren't your ideas being debated at the Capitol? Why aren't your ideas being debated by City Council? How come your ideas aren't the ones that are on the table? Because you're not making them. So why the fuck not? Let's go. Come on, Nancy. Let's go. Anyway, thanks.